But let me tell you something about this game, man. This game is, you can only play it in like spurts. Not because it's scary, but because you'll literally feel like you just killed somebody. You know, the graphics is trash, and I appreciate the graphics for being trash like this, because a lot of people might look at this game and be like, go Casey, man, look at the graphics. The graphics is horrible. You gotta have bad graphics for a game like this. You cannot have sharp A1 graphics. I'm scared for the future of VR if they start making realistic Unreal Engine 5 games like this. Because it feels too real just playing it like this with the PlayStation 2 graphics. You get kind of disturbing. After you done kill about 5 or 6 people, it's like, it started to get eerie. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go too deep into this, man. But like, man, this is definitely a hidden VR gem on Steam. $5. $5 for this game, man. And it's crazy, man. It's like, I like everything about this game. I like the friendship builder. I don't like how janky it is, though, because you might be trying to, talk to somebody, or you might be trying to have an interaction, and just one false move, and then it'll go from friendly to now it's combative. Now they trying to swing on you, put a knife on you, stab you or something. So before we get into it, let's have a quick word from our sponsors, which is me. I sponsor my own video. Take 10 seconds out your time, and we're going to get into these games. Let's go. All right, so what's going on there, everybody in YouTube land? Now, we got to get to the crux. The one of the main reasons why I really wanted this channel to be named Adult Gaming, because we got to talk about some games, man. We got to talk about some games, and this channel still going to be rooted in physical collecting, just like my last channel was, but it's some experiences, man. We just got to face it. We're not going to get on the physical market. That's why, shout out to all those old Nintendo mature games that used to come out that had them, crazy games, man. Them games like, Thriller, I can't think of the names, man, for some of them games that used to come out that was on the underhand market. That those games are they pretty expensive now, man, because people want those experiences. You wasn't finna get those experiences on the mainstream market. So that brings us to Nightclub VR. And I got a ton of games I want to do like this on this channel, because, see, I play video games because I want to do things that I can't do in real life. This why I game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just fight people, and I don't want to just play fighting games all the time. I don't want to just go on RPG adventures all the time. I don't want to just play those first-person shooters all the time. Sometimes I want to go into a nightclub and just go crazy. Sometimes I want to go. Y'all gonna see the twisted side of gaming of Professor Joe Casey, man. Sometimes I want to do shit that I don't gotta wake up the next morning and worry about the police kicking down my door. This is one of those games, man. But let me tell you something about this game, man. This game is, you can only play it in like spurts. Not because it's scary, but because you'll literally feel like you just killed somebody. The graphics is trash, and I appreciate the graphics for being trash like this, because a lot of people might look at this game and be like, go Casey, man, look at the graphics. The graphics is horrible. You gotta have bad graphics for a game like this. You cannot have sharp A1 graphics. I'm scared for the future of VR if they start making realistic Unreal Engine 5 games like this. Because it feels too real just playing it like this with the PlayStation 2 graphics. You get kind of disturbing. After you done kill about 5 or 6 people, it's like, it started to get eerie. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go too deep into this, man. But like, man, this is definitely a hidden VR gem on Steam. $5. $5 for this game, man. And it's crazy, man. It's like, I like everything about this game. I like the friendship builder. I I don't like how janky it is, though, because you might be trying to, talk to somebody, or you might be trying to have an interaction, and just one false move, and then it'll go from friendly to now it's combative. Now they trying to swing on you, put a knife on you, stab you or something, and they keep updating the game. So you always got something to come back to. This is like $5, so don't expect too much out of it, but definitely expect an experience that you're not going to have anywhere else. You're not going to have anywhere else, man. So this game, I'm giving it 5 cools out of 5 stools. It's a lot of other games on Steam I want to go into. I want to delve into. And these games are crazy. Excuse me. These little indie games are crazy. Some of them are racist as hell, but they funny too. I mean, it's there's gonna be some games I'm gonna put on this channel, man. I'm gonna put some games on this channel because I don't want to just, like, I love physical collecting, but at the end of the day, the main focus of this channel is to focus on video gaming. Cause it's 2 sides to video gaming. It's the Nintendo, goofy side where everybody want to talk about all these, cliche experiences and all that stuff. Then you got the other side of gaming. You got the side of gaming where people just come in and they don't really want to focus on the nerdy aspect of it. They just want to focus on how cool gaming is because you game to have experiences. It's like going to a theme park. You could do the safe rides, you know what I mean? Like the roller coasters might be a little scary, but it's not too crazy. You might go like a little fast on them or something, but you're not doing nothing out of the ordinary. And then you got the rides that you got to do loop-de-loops and stand up and do all that crazy shit. That's the type of gaming I like to do. I like to do the loop-de-loop gaming. I like to do the extreme roller coaster. When I go to theme parks, the first thing I want to go to the biggest, scariest roller coaster they got at that theme park. Because that's what I came for. I didn't come for the safe stuff. I didn't come for the atmosphere of the theme park. I came to have an experience that I could only have at this theme park. That's what I do with gaming. I collect a lot of games, but I only want to play games that's going to give me experiences that I don't want to have in the real world. And it's not so when I see the little corny stuff, I like them. My kids like them, but I like the horror games. I like the VR games. I like the games that's out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that probably would have been cool to me in my past life, but it ain't cool no more. I'm too old. You know what I'm saying? I'm inside now. I'm not outside no more. So I don't go on the adventures that I used to go on as a kid, as an old ass dude now. So now I got to get my adventures through gaming. Man, it's some games I like to play, man, where I smoke crack. Ain't even that's a soundbite. I like games where they let you smoke crack. Games where they let you drink lean. Games where they let you hook up with prostitutes. I ain't never smoked no crack before in my life. I maybe done a little cocaine, a little lean here. In my younger days, never smoked no rocks. Never took no shot at my arms. I like games where you can do that. Maybe had a BJ or something from a prostitute when I was younger. That's maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into the past, man. But hey, hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. We done a lot of simple stuff. A lot of people done a lot of simple stuff in their lifetime when they was younger. They didn't know no better. Then you get older, you become wiser. You know what I'm saying? You don't do stupid shit like that no more. But if I could do it in a video game again, I'm going to go, not only am I going to do what I used to do, but I'm going to go to the extreme. And I love games that allow people to do that. So I'm going to showcase, every once in a while, I'm going to showcase one of those games on this channel. Nightclub VR Simulator. It's one of those games, man. $5. Even if you only play it one time and say, man, this is not my cup of tea, it's going to be worth, man, you're going to get your $5 worth. You're definitely going to get your $5 worth. You know what I mean? But let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. I just wanted to showcase this game, man, because I really appreciate this game. You know, I try to play at least once a week. I go to, because I don't club no more. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing like the club when I used to do. You know, the worst used to happen when I used to went to the club is, you know, a fight might break out. And we tried to avoid those as much as possible. This ain't nothing like the club when I used to do. But damn, it feels good to walk inside of a club every now and then, man. Sometimes I go in, I play the game, I don't even try to fight nobody. I just go in and I literally, I get redded out though by how the girls be trying to get all in your face and shit. That's kind of weird. It's like they need to work on that. But I mean, hey man, if you are, you know, you type of dude, you don't get no interactions with females like that, this will be a good game for you. This would be a good game for you. But sometimes I go in the club and I be trying to be friendly, bro. I just go in the club and just vibe. And I look at all the little VR people vibing. And then, you know, I do that for about 30, 40 minutes. And then I might hurt one person. Hurt one person. Then I something wrong with me, man. Something wrong with me. I might hurt one person. Then cause I don't know, man. This is the thing, man. This is why I'm starting to soften up on my NPC stance. Cause I don't know. Sometimes I be wondering, like, are we in a video game? I don't want to go too deep down that road. I don't want to start sounding like Alex Jones or Elon Musk or something. Sometimes it be feeling like that, man. Then you get the deja vu, and then whenever I get a deja vu moment, I be like, did somebody press the reset button on my ass, man? Why in the hell am I, like, I've been here before. I experienced this exact same moment before. And it be weirding me out. So I guess that's why that would really made me start to become infatuated with video games. Because I'm like, am I a simulation playing a simulation side of a simulation? I don't know. A lot of people like to say, oh, no, man, I don't know. Do the people in the video games, do they think they real people? Because at the end of the day, one thing I do know is we all just energy. Everything is energy. I know that for a fact. The sun ain't nothing but energy. The earth ain't nothing but a mass of energy. Rocks, you could take a rock, and if you look at it through a powerful enough telescope, that rock could disappear, and all you see is atoms, electrons, protons, and neutrons. Everything ain't nothing but energy. We just take on different forces and forms of energy. Water itself is nothing but energy. That's why water gives energy. Food gives energy. It's all just energy being transitioned from one side of the spectrum to the other side of the spectrum. And energy absorbs stronger forms of energy, absorbs weaker forms of energy. So at the end of the day, man, this is a gaming channel. I'm going down. I'm taking y'all down the rabbit hole, bro. Hey, man, get Nightclub VR Simulator, man. It's a good game, man. But, you know, try to be, just try to be, don't be sadistic on the NPC, because we don't know, man. They might, I don't know. The program might think, just watch The Matrix. This is my advice for anybody who's a gamer. Watch The Matrix before you start playing these video games. And see how the people in The Matrix, you know, was feeling about certain shit. Then it might change. It might change how you feel or when you deal with, you know what I mean? Like, just watch The Matrix. Watch The Matrix, and then it'll change your whole insight on gaming, man. You be like, damn, man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be cool. I'm gonna go Case.